Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 007.
Turn the camera on.
And we meet again. Why are you consistent on me turning my camera on? You know what I look like. You just talked
Turn it
about
on.
what I look like.
Turn it on.
I don't have a webcam on my monitor.
I don't know
I'm
what
not
you
a
look
live
like.
streamer.
I'd like to see what you look like, man.
Look me up, Boogie. Wings will send you a picture of me. He knows what I look like.
6'10", blonde.
6'10"? I'm not that tall.
I don't.
All
I
right,
was just guessing.
Anyways, what do you want to talk about, Wings?
Apparently there was a fake one of you wanting to talk.
Yeah, sure, but I mean everybody in chat wants me on. What do you want to talk about? You know what I want to bring up.
Bring it up.
All right, let's start there. Everybody is outraged at Bosch, as they should be, right? And any logical, reasonable human is going to be outraged at that type of behavior. But you got to look at the viewers, right? Your viewers. You have the same exact clip out there of you admitting to watching a horse.
There's a difference.
Listen.
Listen to me. There's a difference.
You admitted to watching
There's a
little girl.
15-year difference between.
No.
Vosh is saying that shit.
There's no time limit. There's no time limit on pedophilia, though.
No, there's a difference. One, I didn't do it. Two, there's no proof I did it. Three, I just made that shit up. And four, Bosch had the actual shit on his fucking stream.
Wings, you just a year ago on Review Tech USA's podcast, you went up there and admitted to everything with the horse video. You admitted to it, and not only that, you admitted to watching another child porn video we had no idea about a little boy in an alcove. I didn't even know about that. So do you understand why we're so outraged? You can get outraged at Bosch, but we can't be outraged at you. That's bullshit.
Let me tell you a secret.
Wait, 007, let Wings respond. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
You're trying to say that you're outraged now, but you started your channel without knowing any of this, and you're still going just as hard as you are today.
But wait, Wings, talk about the Rich thing. A year ago on Rich, did you say you've seen other videos too? Is that true?
Here's the truth. I don't know the ages of the people. Like the Alco video Kyle shared with me, but there's no way that it was like an underage girl because the video was on YouTube. But like, because what the idea was, we were talking about like, there's no porn on YouTube, and Kyle goes, "Yes, there is. Here's some porn right here." And he shared a link in the fucking Skype chat.
And what did you say? What did you say about the horse video on Rich's stream like a year ago?
The same thing I just told you guys. It was like some Mexican donkey show.
I'm going to send the clip in Discord right now. I have the clip ready. I'll send it to you right now. I want you to show them this.
Again, I lied about it. I've never seen any of this shit. And again, you know how many times the cops have been to my house?
Wings, but my thing is how do we know that you're on the same device that you watched that CP on 10, 15 years ago? I don't care if it was 10, 15 years ago. If you're a grown man, a grown adult, watching that type of bullshit, there's no amount of time that can go by.
Have you not been contacted by the FBI at this point?
Wait. Stop. Everybody stop. All right, for a second.
Have you not been contacted by the FBI?
Let's actually see. Did you put the clip in here, 007? Of him?
It's sent to you right now.
Okay. I think as long as the conversation is going to stay on topic and not go around with this accusation and that accusation, then we can sift through this shit.
All right, cool. I just sent the clip. This is on Review Tech USA stream. This is like 2 minutes.
Also, Rich said he would like to pop in at some point. So
why is it download, bro?
Huh?
Why
the whole reason I'm asking is that he's being talked to by the FBI yet, because he knows I'm serious about my accusations here, and that
it's a fucking download link. Why are you putting a download link in here?
It's not a download link on my end. It just shows a video where you can click and play. I can share my screen and just show you if you want.
Yeah, do it.
All right. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's actually
the horse video is a straight lie.
Well, what the hell was it about? What is the horse vid?
It's like basically there's like this dark side of the internet where like you go and like see like people get their heads.
Can you turn the volume up?
Unfortunately been there.
Volume's like so low.
That's as high as it will go.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I clicked on this one link, and it was like this young girl that is just getting like drilled by like a horse or a donkey or some shit.
It's Mr. Hands.
No, there's probably another one.
Probably, but that's the one I think of.
Yeah.
I unfortunately saw that too back in like 2007. It's horrifying.
Yep.
And the guy wanted to go there to have that happen too, and it ended up killing him.
Yep.
Well, I think it was a different video because Wings, I recall you stating it was a young girl.
Yeah, like mine was a young girl. Like, but you know, it wasn't something I wanted to see. It was a link I clicked that it popped up.
So what happened? So wait, it was like an underage girl getting?
No, I don't know what age she was.
Well, you in the clip you say it's an underage girl.
Yeah, but that's again shock value. That's me being dumb. Like it's not like she had her driver's license out. It was a younger girl, probably early 20s.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been like, oh.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah,
I've heard enough. Okay, well, what the fuck, Wings? Because this is.
I didn't listen to it. What did it say?
You said that you did in fact see it. You didn't know the age, right? You just said that for shock value, 14 or whatever. But you did in fact watch a video of a woman, a younger woman, getting plowed by a horse.
I mean, like, again, I didn't see it. Like, honestly, like, I 100% made it up. But, like...
Wings, this was a year ago. This was your big...
I understand this was a year
shot.
ago. Look, this is not a big shot, dude. Like,
no, I'm saying on review.
It's not true. What do you want to do?
There.
Look, listen. What is your end goal with this?
To make sure that you get the consequences that you deserve. I don't think that any pedophile
what is the consequences?
You don't actually think he's a pedophile. Listen, do you actually
think
you think he's a pedophile because he clicked on the wrong link back in 2001 or whatever?
Boogie, it's not just one clip, Boogie. In that one stream, he admitted to watching 2 child porn videos. In that one stream.
First off, you have no proof that they were child porn videos. You're taking my word. Oh, okay. But what are the consequences I need to have? What is your end goal?
I think you deserve prison, and you're lucky you're not in prison. So I think the troll should be the least that you should be worried about. Like I think, look at how much stress you go through.
Okay, you think I deserve prison? Like what do I have that will cause me to go to prison?
Yeah,
you admitting to watching child porn.
If you have evidence, hand it over to the cops.
I'm going to be honest.
You're not judge the jury. What the fuck?
No, but listen, look at my point of view. You guys watched about the Bosch thing, and you guys were outraged. How can you not understand how us, the viewers, see this stuff about Wings come from his mouth? He admitted that he said this shit. He's never said it's fake.
I will give you this. I will give you this, Wings. I will give you this, 007, right? The fact that Wings says he made it up, and then we have a clip from a year ago of him confirming that he did see it or whatever, but he was lying about the age, and like, I get it. I fucking get it. None of us know what the fucking truth is at this point because it's so convoluted, right?
Man,
but I still don't fucking think Wings is a fucking pedophile.
Right. And look, Keem, I just see, and this is what blows my head. When people like you, Keem, that defend Wings, and you're a parent, like, how do you defend him as a parent? You have a daughter.
What clearly not an actual
listen, hold on, one more thing.
Let me respond to that.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I just want to say this. I do not defend that shit that Wings said in the past. All those fucking old clips, I do not defend that at all, right? The reason why I defend Wings in these fucking scenarios is I fucking run drama alert. I have seen so many people say and do dumb stuff in their fucking past. And trust me, Wings has said and done a lot of fucking dumb stuff. But I don't think he is a pedophile. I don't think he believes the age of consent should be lower than 18 right now. I don't know if he saw the video or not, but even if he did see it, and it really was what we're saying it was, I remember the internet back then where there was crazy shit on the internet. It was like disgusting. Just scrolling Twitter.
Rotten.com, 4chan, Ogrish, all that.
Gore.com used to have a guy getting cut in half with a bandsaw on the front page with like fucking music.
Reddit used to have a category called pictures of dead children.
I'm just trying to bring common sense to this argument.
One more point, okay? Wings, I understand the shock jock thing, but when you were playing Rainbow, okay, I know you say it's so old and stuff, but it doesn't matter. You were, what, 33, 35 years old playing Rainbow with that 16-year-old girl, and you were making the conversation sexual. That's a real
17.
child. You're a real grown adult.
17.
No, it was a 17-year-old and a
Shay
16-year-old.
Shay was 17 years old at
They
the time.
still
17
stream
years,
to
10
this
months.
day. You could go over there to their stream and ask
And they're
them.
26. Go ask them.
Now, but
They're 20.
one of them was 16 when you were making sexual conversations with them, Wings.
First off, go watch that whole fucking stream because I guarantee you've never done it.
What the fuck? All I need to watch is
All you've ever seen was the clips out of context because
it's not out of context.
You didn't see them. You didn't see that. You didn't listen. You're not gonna let me talk. You didn't see them 2 hours flirting with each other, creating a narrative. All I did was read the room and kind of play along.
You're a 30-year-old man. I don't care what kids are doing.
I'm a 30-year-old man playing fucking Rainbow.
And you're sexualizing conversations with kids. Wings, yes, so that's what I'm saying. You just acknowledged the whole problem. You got two underage girls sexualizing a conversation between each other. And you dug deeper in the conversation instead of cutting the conversation and leaving, or at least meeting them. You went along with it and made it worse. You escalated it.
Okay, 007, let Wings respond. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean, like, first off, I've never done anything sexual with either one of those girls. All I did was play into the room. Like they were having these sexual based conversations well before I got into it. And when they drug me into it, I was just trying to be entertaining. That's it.
I think you're wrong. I've seen that clip before, and I think you're wrong as hell for that, right? But I also seen that it was like you making jokes, like really inappropriate jokes.
I was literally playing like a French operator named Doc, and I'm like, oh, you would have heard my French croissant?
Oh, he's wrong as hell. 007, he is wrong as hell. I seen that clip before on one of y'all's channels, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're wrong as hell for that. But again, I'm not seeing like a predator, right? I'm seeing a fucking creep.
If that was your daughter, no, but if that was one of our children,
hey, let me ask you a question. You talked already. Let me ask you a question.
Ask.
If I was this super sexual predator that deserves to be in prison, why in 17 years has no text messages ever came out about me being sexual with a minor?
Wings, you admitted to watching child porn. I'm not saying that you are out there hunting down kids to have sex with them. You don't have to do that to be a pedophile. Yes,
you do. You got to have a victim
Wings.
to be a pedophile, dog.
No, you don't. Watching child porn makes you a pedophile. Does it not? Does it not? Does it not, Wings?
That's a trick fucking question.
It's not a trick question. That's an easy question.
007. Let me ask you a question about these two girls on streams, because I did see that clip. All right. Do you think Wings was making a move on either one of those girls?
Yes, he's sitting there making grooming jokes to a 16-year-old. Drive to Myrtle Beach real slow. Like, come on, dude. He's grooming kids.
Finish the sentence. I said be 18 when you get here.
He was.
Yeah, but dude, that's grooming, Wings. That's grooming.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is so fucking convoluted because it's like he was making he was making inappropriate jokes 100%. Right. I seen the clips. Right. But again, I seen him making inappropriate jokes and like fucked up jokes. And should he get criticism for that? Hell yeah. 100%. But again, I didn't see that as he's actually trying to hook up with them.
How many
those are
times
two.
do you let this,
I'm just saying those are two different fucking things.
Okay, I hear you, Keen, but how many times does he get away with that before you draw the line somewhere? He has done it so many times. He has admitted to watching CP over a dozen fucking times.
Wings, 007, do you think he was trying to hook up with those girls? For real?
I think he was enjoying the sexual conversation with underage children. I truly believe that.
No, please just answer this. Answer this, because this is important.
I do believe that. I do.
You think he was actually trying to hook up with those girls?
I think if the girl showed up to his house, he would definitely entertain the idea. He's a fat fuck. I think the idea of him having sex is impossible. Kelly told everyone that he can't have sex. So it's probably impossible him fucking a kid. But I think he has fantasized about it. He enjoyed the sexual conversations with the kids. I really believe that. If I didn't, I wouldn't still be here, Wings.
Yes, you would.
I personally think you're wrong as hell for that. I seen that clip and I was like, ugh. But I didn't I got fucking really inappropriate, creepy fucking jokes. I didn't get like predator vibes from that.
Yeah, obviously.
Whatever. You gotta draw the line somewhere, dude. You can only get away with it so much. Let me ask you, Wings. You talk about like, oh, if I was really a pedophile, I would be in prison. EDP's not in prison. You deem Cyrax a pedophile, he's not in prison. So why does that logic not apply to you?
Because EDP and Cyrax both, you know this beside because you were the one pretending to be an underage girl with Cyrax.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, but like they both actively try to hook up with girls. I don't do that.
Let me ask this. Wait. This is something I need to know. Has Wings ever been caught like EDP 445 in like private conversations with like
an Rainbow with the 16-year-old? Yeah.
That's the worst you'll ever see from me. Right.
Wait,
there.
what is the
Rainbow.
conversation? I don't know about this. Tell me about this.
The rainbow clip. You just talked about it.
Oh, so that's is that a private conversation or is the shit that I already seen? Is there
shit you already seen? It's shit you already seen. What I'm saying is how many times can one individual admit to watching child porn before we draw the line? If this was anybody else, you guys are not going to give them the pass. If
I'm asking you, let me ask you a question.
I just don't see it.
Are you saying that there's dozens of different instances that he's admitted to, or is he admitted to the same thing a dozen times?
No, it's been a load of. I just told you that he went on Review Tech USA admitting to watching the horse video and admitted to watching an underage boy underneath an alcove on the same stream.
You're not even getting it right, dude. It was a girl giving oral sex to a guy in an alcove. They didn't have like their IDs out like this showing what age they were.
You said that they were children. You said they were underage, Wings.
No,
you said it. You did. I have it on my
for
channel.
shock value, motherfucker. Shock value.
A year ago, you said you watched that video for shock value because I thought you said you were done with that.
And then, like, I didn't know what I was clicking on. Again, they most likely were not underage. And Kyle put it in the link. Dude. I clicked on the link. I'm like, what is this shit? It's like a YouTube link. What the fuck you want me to do?
Keem, you know what you should do?
I just want to
interview Assault Queen and Shay. You should ask them about it.
Is that the two girls that were in the video?
Yeah. The 16-year-old is. I think the 16-year-old was Shay.
No, Shay was 17 years old in 10 months. Like Shay was turning 18 like a couple months. I don't have contact.
One of the girls is 16.
I've removed both. I've removed both of them the same day when they did.
Well, I'm asking, does Wings007? Have you ever interviewed him or something on your channel or something?
No, when I reached out to him, they said that they were tired of all the trolls coming to them. They want like $5,000 for an interview.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, Keem, if you want, I mean, fuck, you could probably pull some strings.
Because nothing's ever happened. I can bring people on right now, like that's been in conversation with me. I played with Shay offline and Rainbow for years.
My main point is, if it was one or two situations, Wings.
My main point is this: I've been an internet figure for 17 years. If I was inappropriate with some underage child, male or female, in voice chat, in text, or something would come out.
007. 007. Let me ask you a question. If you think that I really thought that he was like a predator, right? That he was actually like a fucking pedo, do you think I'd have him on the show? Like
maybe you don't think. Maybe you don't. I don't know how you don't see it from our point of view.
I don't
know how.
Because
I really don't know how.
I've known this idiot for fucking 15 years. He's a fucking idiot. He says a lot of fucking dumb shit. A lot of dumb shit. I don't see him as a fucking predator. I really don't.
Let me tell you, Wings007. You know when I got raided by the ATF because of a sawed-off shotgun, right? That I didn't have because I lied about it. I lied about a lot of shit, like going to South Korea to be a pro star. I went to South Korea to be a pro StarCraft player. That I got shot in the leg. That some other dumb shit that I used to say.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
It's all lies, dude. I didn't live. Listen, here's the truth. Here's the truth. I was put in a position as a young man to be entertaining, but I didn't live much of a life. I had a house when I was 19 years old, and I had to work 12 hours a day to pay for this house. I didn't get much of a life, so I made a lot of shit up to make myself more entertaining because I was 24 at the time. That's what this all is, and I just went more and more shock value because I based my whole persona off Opie and Anthony. If you ever seen Opie and Anthony's a racist ass motherfucker that says a bunch of shock value shit, and that was what made people click on
dude,
shit.
Keep in mind, listen, it wasn't just Wings. I remember the internet when PKA started. Like a lot of people made fucking a lot of inappropriate fucking jokes.
We had Shane Dawson on the trending tab back then in blackface.
Pedophile.
And making pedo jokes. Shane Dawson made pedo jokes too.
Shane Dawson is a pedophile.
And there's 007. Do you know how many fucking comedians and like mainstream, like popular fucking people made jokes like that back then?
What comedians
Wings007. Why haven't you tried to like catfish me if you think I'm into young girls?
I remember back in this time frame on the internet, 007, like I don't know who if it was Kid Rock or who the fuck it was. Somebody made a joke, if the grass is green, let's play, about the Olsen twins. Like none of that shit would fly today. People literally talked like that back then. It was like a different fucking era. Like I'm telling you, bro, if I thought that this guy was actually a pedo or a predator in any fucking way, I'd be right with you. I hate that shit.
He admitted to watching 2 child porn videos a year ago. Like, what the fuck?
Your whole basis is what I say. Like, your whole
Of course it is.
What I said.
Who am I supposed to go off of, Wings? Anybody other than you? No,
I'm telling you it's a lie.
But
you
even
said it's a lie. Wings, you're full of shit.
Even if he did see that shit, right? Let's say it's not a lie. Let's say he actually did see that shit. Again, I remember the internet back then, and there was horrid shit online everywhere. You'd throw up Twitter and you'd see some fucking someone getting their head chopped off or whatever. Like
he doesn't even believe what he's saying.
They would 007 back in that time frame. People would upload that shit to YouTube. To fucking YouTube.
You're telling me you would open Twitter and see child porn videos?
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But
that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I don't care about Wings seeing somebody get beheaded. I don't care about that. What I care about is him sexualizing children. That's what I care about, Keem. Stop getting off topic. That's my
but see, like,
point.
I look at it this way though. Like, you're sexualizing children more than me because you keep bringing up shit that's 15 years old.
That's retarded.
You act like I sexualize children every day of my fucking life.
Wings. No, because you try to escape these allegations and lie your ass off to get out of them, and it does not work. Real logical people that have...
You know I'm not going to go to jail based on these comments, right? You know that's never going to happen.
Wings, but I don't give a fuck. You deserve to go to prison. So why is it... Wings,
let me ask you a question. Like, why haven't you tried to catfish me if you think I'm so into underage girls?
I just told you, you're 500 pounds and you can't fuck your wife. Why would I waste my time trying to catfish you?
Like, that would be...
Wings, you can't fuck your wife. You can't fuck a child.
See, that would give you the proof though. Like if you pretended to be if you pretended to be this underage girl and I was like sexting you or something, that would give you proof. But I wouldn't go down for that.
Wings,
I would like to interject that I am 400 pounds myself, and I fucked as recently as this afternoon.
Good for you, Boogie. And I'm
just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Well, you definitely fucking 400 pounds.
Yeah,
but
Wings,
you live off my underbelly. And you got pussy because you have a kid. That fucking is not a fucking high bar. Like, just let you know, there's 4 billion pieces of pussy out there.
You can't fuck your wife. What I'm saying is, you're missing my point. You're asking me why I haven't catfished you. If you can't fuck your wife, what makes me think that you're gonna fuck a child? Listen, what I'm saying is you have watched child porn. You have sexualized children. You have admitted to doing so. You are a pedophile. That's as clear as it has to be, Wings. If this was anybody else, if this was somebody you didn't like, right, you would be deeming them a pedophile if they had the same.
You realize this. You know why I went in on Vash as hard as I did? Because it's entertaining. I don't give a fuck about Vash or his lolicon or his horse. I did it to make an entertaining fucking show. I don't have any ill. I'm not going to sit in a Discord. I'm not going to try to fuck with Vash's money. I'm not going to do anything to Vash. I'm done with him. I made an entertaining show that people wanted to fucking watch. That's what it is. That's the reason I've got 3,500 people here wanting to hear what I got to say, and you got 200 people here trying to hear what I want to say and pretending that you are making entertaining content.
I don't really care about like numbers and shit, Wings. I don't care.
I know it's easy to say that when you're a bum.
Okay, we've had Wings under fire since you got here. Let's change it.
Wings talks about viewers. When he goes on his own stream, he gets 250 viewers.
Okay.
Don't act like you're a celebrity, Wings.
You get like 40.
Okay, but you get your views off of rebroadcasting Wings in this show.
Right? Yeah.
So
I don't do it for views. I don't do it for views.
I mean, like, dude.
Okay,
like,
but wait,
you should
wait,
get
wait,
Blade,
wait.
Hey, hold up. Before we get rid of him, you should get Blade in here with this guy because he's the guy who's getting Blade kicked out of hotels.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
are you the
can't
guy
get
that got
Blade
it?
in here.
Are you the guy that got his channel terminated? Blade's channel terminated?
Nah, I didn't get Blade. I didn't get his channel terminated. He blames me for everything, just like Wings blames me for everything.
I don't blame you for everything. I think
007,
you're a
let me
bad case.
007, let me ask you about this child support and you being a deadbeat dad. What's the truth with that?
Go ahead. So Wings found out I had a kid, right? And Kelly was in my DMs. He says I was in her DMs, but that's a load of shit. Anyways, yeah, so she was asking me, what are you doing today? I said, I took my girlfriend to the dealership. She's getting an oil change. I'm about to drive them to the park afterwards, whatever. What are you doing? And Wings took that, spun it, and said that that's the only time I get to see my kid. He said, I'm on child support. I'm a deadbeat dad. In this show, he just admitted that I'm not on child support. He has no
realize
idea
that
about. Every picture you've seen
you
of me,
realize that I
I'm
could
on
go
my
to
son.
get her phone in the other room and prove you wrong, right? There's no need to
Sure.
lie.
Sure, I was on my stream hoping that you would pull out the DMs. I mean, show off.
So
where I'm
wait,
saying that I'm a deadbeat dad.
do you have a job?
Yeah, I have a job. Wings the other day claimed
Do you pay child support?
No, I'm not on child support. My baby mother's never put me on child support. I see my son every day. Every picture of me.
How much money you give your baby? How much you give your baby a month?
I pay for the daycare that he goes to. I give her like $500.
And what do you do?
then I-
How do you make money? Because like you're putting so much time into stalking
Oh,
Wings.
That's what you guys think. You guys think that I dedicate my entire life to
You
this.
do.
It
Like
seem-
you're getting
I-
dudes
it-
kicked out of hotels.
Hold on. It seems that way based on the amount of content that you do. So it
Yeah,
does seem that way.
To be honest, early on, yeah, I was uploading a lot, but now, to be honest, I hardly upload. I restream Wings when I have time, but it's not every single time. And Blade, yeah, he streams in the middle of the night, so it's easy to watch him.
So you want Wings in jail. How do you think you could get Wings arrested? Like what crime?
I'm not going out my way to get him arrested. I mean, any of the trolls that have been watching him for a long time, they know that the Conway Police Department, they're not going to take him serious. He said that
Yeah, but I need to know what crime that
watching
Wing.
child porn.
Okay, can you again? Well, I mean, I got to fall back to what Wings is saying. Can you prove it?
Yeah, I have over like 24 clips of him admitting to watching child porn. The problem is Wings deletes everything from his channel, right? So there's no primary source of the information. It's just my word against his.
Let me help you out here. Woody's gamer tag has almost every PKA on it. If you want to go back and look through them.
Wings, I had to go through the Wayback Machine to get a lot of these clips because they're not up there anymore.
You know why I deleted all my videos on my channel? Because like your boys were like trying to get me off the internet by fault striking me with like Fall Guys shit and Apex.
Well, just kind of like what you tried to do to me.
I've struck you one time, and that was the Low Tier God interview, which you ripped and uploaded without changing.
You tried to strike my Twitch channel like multiple times.
I did not. That might have been one of your boys. That might have been one of your boys.
Videos on it. I have 4 videos of you.
You might have 4 videos on it. It doesn't mean I did it, man. There's a lot of people that
were
were
sitting there celebrating the fact that you put a strike on me. You did. Stop lying. This is why people hate you. You lie all the time. You lied about me being on child support, did you not?
Again,
you said
I mean, well, you are, according to you are doing child support, right?
No, I'm not on child support. I'm not.
But you are supporting your child.
You're supporting your child.
I'm a father, but I'm not on child support. Yeah, I provide for my son, but I'm not on child support. I'm not on any government paperwork saying that I need to give a certain amount to my baby mother by a certain date.
Okay,
I'm not either, but I support my child and I pay for a bunch of stuff.
Yes, I support my child, but you know what I mean. When Wing says you're a deadbeat dad on child support, that's not true. Every picture of me, I'm with my son. I see my son every day. I provide for my son, but I'm not on government.
How can you spend time with your son and work 40 hours a week and do all the Wings content that you do?
I don't do that much Wings content anymore. I really don't.
It doesn't make sense
context
to me.
in the chat there. That's every takedown I've ever done
What
since
about
my channel's
the
conception.
Twitch strike, Wings? The Twitch strike.
I didn't put a Twitch strike on you, but
You did because you claimed that you did it.
I mean, I might have claimed I did it, but I'm not the one who did it.
Mod Wraith, where you getting your mods to try to put fucking bullshit copyright strikes?
I mean, you can look there. That's every copyright strike video I've ever done right there.
Because here's
So
what
why
I'm.
did you lie
And
about
you can see
doing
right
it?
there, chatting with low
So
tier
why
God.
did you
That was
lie
you.
about putting? So why did you lie and take the credit for putting a strike on me when you didn't do
Why
it?
did you lie and say we didn't make a deal?
We didn't. What deal did we make, Wings?
I wouldn't fuck with you. You wouldn't fuck with me.
That's not true. You came to me saying, "Hey,
There's
you
a
need
lot
to
of shit
stop
you say
putting
that ain't true.
No,
Doesn't
let me
come
finish. Let me finish. You come to me saying, "Hey, you need to stop putting these strikes on my channel." I say, "Wings, I'm not the one putting strikes on your channel. I can't stop that. But you need to stop putting strikes on me." And you said, at the end of it all, you summarized it by saying, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll stop fucking with you guys." That was it. We never made a deal. I never once said, "Hey, I'm gonna stop putting strikes on you." Wings,
I
you
don't.
tell
I don't
people I pay
understand
you.
you. Like you're
Hold on,
obsessed with
Wings,
me,
you
and I have
lied.
no clue.
You lied to people and tell them that I pay you. Do you not?
I just feel
No, I
like
never said you paid
your
me.
whole
You
your
did that, Wings. You told
007.
Gulag Kingpin that I pay you.
Wait, 007. Your whole online persona is being like a Wings stalker, though. Don't you find that to be a little strange?
Hold on, Wings knows everything about my personal life as well. He
Yeah,
listen
but-
to him. He talks about me and my
Wait,
kid.
wait, wait. Don't just throw that away. Like, listen to what I'm saying. Your whole online persona, all the content you make is surrounded around Wings. Isn't that a little strange?
I don't really know. I mean, sure, if you want to call me a degenerate, strange, sure, I'll take that. Sure, it's a bit strange, but I don't really. I think what's a bit more strange is people defending Wings when he makes claims that, yeah, I've watched CP, I've watched this, I've watched that. Wings, I just
I'm
don't
not
understand.
defending. I am not.
Yeah, nobody's
listen,
defending that.
This is the thing that you guys do. Wait. Let me talk. This is the thing that you guys do, which is so not fucking fair. All right. You say Keem is defending Wings saying this, or Keem is defending Wings doing that. I'm not defending any of that fucking shit. Right. I do have to step in and defend Wings when you guys are saying he's a predator, he's a pedophile, because I don't think that. I really don't. I don't.
Well,
Keem has
Keem-
seen me around underage girls in real life. He's seen how I've acted around them.
Keem, let me ask you, would you not deem someone who is admitted to watching 24 child porn videos a pedophile?
I thought it
20
was 12 a minute ago.
I said I have 2 dozen
hold,
child porn videos.
hold on. You said that?
Who, me?
Yeah, that you have 24 CP videos?
No, he has
No.
admitted to watching CP
No.
2 dozen times. I have a 45-minute compilation.
You
of him
just said
doing
there
it.
was 24 different videos
Wha-
of it.
Is he talking about
Yes.
the horse clip in every one of those videos?
Yes,
No, it's
yes.
all different. No, it's not just a horse clip, Wings. You are talking about different scenarios in every one of the clips. Stop trying to lie.
Okay, so
I'm
name out
serious.
that. Hold on. Name each one of these like videos with some type of description.
Holy shit, I'd rather just link you the link and you could just watch it on stream.
Link me the video.
It's a 30-minute video about wings of lasagna, and it's like
It's a 30-minute video.
It's
Yeah.
like there's an updated version and it's 40 minutes now. What about this, Keem? Go to Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger and just look at all his videos.
you know why Mr. Yellow Dick Swagger doesn't like me, right? Because I banned him back in the day in Black Ops 3. That's it.
Wings,
He's
but
a sick person.
doesn't
I
defer
want
the
to
fact
know.
that you are
I want to
admitting
know
watching
other
child
than the
porn.
horse video and other than the video that Kyle is referring to in that old clip. Why
Why are we going to just instantly believe him?
Because
that Kyle's
you're
doing
throwing-
child
you're
Because
porn?
throwing
I
one of the
wanted.
worst
You
things
made
you
a
possibly
claim.
go
Hold
through.
on. You just made a claim. You made a claim that on 24 different fucking times, Wings has admitted to watching CP. That's your claim. All right. Now
Yes.
I'm asking you if these are different videos or if is he just talking about the horse video over and over again? And you're saying
No,
it's
it's
different
not.
videos. So
Yes,
what
yes.
are these other videos? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
All right, here we go. I'll
subscribe
just
them.
start linking them in chat. Fuck it.
Well, describe what other videos does he claim to have seen?
I'm about to
Also,
link 'em
by the
to you.
way, while I have a little bit of space to talk, I think it's so fascinating because I can hear you saying, well, he's a liar. He lies all the time, but not about this specific thing that I want to believe. He lies about everything all the time except this one thing that I feel the
Boogie,
need to believe.
And they
If
have
why
no
is
proof.
that?
They have no proof.
Boogie.
They've not tried to create proof.
Boogie, if he only said it 1 or 2 times, then yeah, I don't think he would be getting hammered as bad as he is. But when there are 30, 40-minute compilations
By
of
your
him
own
admitting to the most
definition, he's a
gruesome shit
liar.
involving
By
children,
your own
yeah,
definition, he's a liar. So why are you believing this one thing?
it's not
Why-
just one thing.
Does
It's
it- does
so
it-
many
does it not
different
bother
times
you
he's
that-
admitted to it.
Does it not bother you that you're getting these off of like PKA for the most part, and the vast majority of the time that nobody even talked about this shit when I said it? Nobody cared.
The bombshell clip was just 4
That
months
means
ago. 4 or 5
nothing.
months
That
ago.
means nothing. Saying these were like
It
high
wasn't on
school
PKA.
bombshell. Like I've explained that here. I misspoke and I said
It wasn't
that.
on
I was-
PKA.
I understand it wasn't on
Doesn't
PKA.
matter.
It
And
doesn't-
it's
it
not,
doesn't matter.
it's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying that there are 16-year-old women out there who are on the attractive end of the bell curve. Doesn't mean I'm attracted to them. It just means they happen to be attractive people. You
the whole
can't
point. The whole
differentiate
point of
between
that clip
things.
was saying that there were girls that didn't need weight loss surgery getting weight
Man,
loss
when you
surgery.
call
that
high
were
school
already-
cheerleaders bombshells, you're calling high school cheerleaders attractive. Yeah, it's gonna rub people the wrong way, Wings.
Some high school
Well-
cheerleaders are 18, bud.
What the fuck?
He's right.
Dude, I'm right. There's
You can't-
18-year-olds in high
graduate-
school.
I graduated
let
people that were
this
19. I graduated
We're
people.
talking about kids in high school, Boogie. What the fuck? He's
I was
38.
in high school. I was a senior with 20-year-olds. I'm just
So
saying.
you're telling me high schoolers should be able to?
Where's
to-
this
to
video?
fuck
Do I got a
Wings?
clip? Do I got a fucking clip or what?
Yeah, I need you to add my other account. Hold on, I'm gonna add my other account in here. So
Just
I
go
can
to
start
Wings of
dropping the clip.
Lasagna, Keem. It's the video.
No, I
there
don't
he's
think
talking
there's.
about.
I'm just let me say this. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
It's the same
I don't
tired
think there's
shit. Like
anything wrong with recognizing that Charlie D'Amelio happened to be famous in part because she was found attractive by other people. Doesn't mean that I find her attractive. It seems that other 16-year-olds found her attractive. Doesn't mean
Well,
I
I
don't
guess-
fuck her.
I
But let's
guess we're just
acknowledge
gonna
that
have to
some women
disagree.
can be attractive even if I'm not attracted to them.
I guess we're just gonna have to disagree. I think if a grown man is watching child porn, they're a pedophile.
Can I
Well,
ask you a
that's-
question?
Now you're straw man. That's not what I'm fucking saying at all. I think you're smart enough to know.
Can I try to make some sense of this? Can I really try to make some sense of this? There has been huge documentaries on Wings of Redemption. Huge. Big content creators cover it. I've never seen one of them like come out and label Wings as a predator. I see you guys and the detractors that do Wings content all the time. But if he was really a predator and the internet thought that he was a predator, every single one of these commentary fucking channels would be covering it. Just like they cover EDP 445 or James Charles, who got caught fucking talking with minors. Everybody would cover it. The only claims that he's a fucking pedophile I see is from the people that make Wings content every single day. Why is that?
I don't know what you're missing, but I've gone on YouTube and seen a lot of big YouTubers making videos about Wings, talking about the age of consent, all of that shit.
They
There's a
cover
lot
that
of big
clip.
creators.
Hold on. Yes, they've covered that clip. They've covered
Not
that
just
clip.
that, they cover a lot of his pedophilic past.
Yes, I've seen him cover a lot of dumb shit he said in the past. I don't see any of them claiming that he's a fucking predator.
or the fact that everybody that's interacted with me, like, go see if Woody will call me a predator,
If you have a
Or Kyle.
pedophilic past, dude, if
or
you have
even
a
people that don't like me.
But if you have a pedophilic past, my thing is Wings will say the punishment doesn't fit the crime. And I said that 10, 15 years ago. It doesn't matter, dude. You were a grown man. There's no expiration date of time to where you can like reach forgiveness for those.
Bro, let me tell you this. Mutahar's on this show. All right. Some ordinary gamers. All right. If he thought Wings was a fucking predator, not only would he make a video, but he wouldn't come on this fucking show. The most respected content creators in the commentary scene that cover you predators in our space, all right, would have no fucking problem being here and being on this fucking show. No one thinks he's a predator except for the people that make Wings content 24/7.
Yep. Which always makes me wonder, who touched you, man? Because that's got to be it, right?
Boogie.
Either something bad happened to you and you're obsessed with this shit, or maybe you're a pedophile and you see it in everyone else. But my question is, what broke you in a way? Because there's actual pedophiles out there. There's not just some fat guy making jokes. There's actual people harming kids. You could take this time, you could take this effort and take down actual fucking child predators and prevent. No, fucking listen to me. You have the opportunity to use this time and this effort to take down predators that did this kind of shit to other kids the same way they did it to fucking me. You could save children's fucking lives, and instead you're stalking this fat fuck. You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
Boogie's projecting. He doesn't even want to hear me out. I was going to tell him to ask Wings about me.
I'm down to hear you out. And honestly, I think you're right to criticize Wings. But I think calling him a predator and a fucking pedophile is too far. I just don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I'm not a fucking predator. I've never seen child porn.
Pedophiles?
I've never seen child porn. I've never harmed a kid in my fucking life. But you have went out there and fucked with Cyrex. And when you did that thing with Cyrex, I cut him off. Like, as soon as I seen he was a legitimate pedophile, I'm like, I don't even want him on the show no more.
That's the other thing that you guys did that's so bad faith, right? When Wings gave the kid an enema to help him because he was sick, you guys turned that into fucking pedophilia.
Well, I've never posted the enema thing. I don't.
But that's so bad faith. That is just so bad faith, off the nose.
Then say that to the others.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I brought up my points that I feel are valid. And you know, the thing is,
I had a girl. I had a girlfriend that lived with me for like 2 or almost 3 years, who had underage kids, and there's no sexual allegations there either.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure Gabe will end up speaking out. Wasn't that his name?
I don't want to say his name because, first off, I don't want him be dragged into this because he lives his own life now, and you probably shouldn't say his name. You know what I mean, though.
Eventually, he'll speak out if he's going to speak out.
I mean, if he wants to, he can. But like I said, his mother will back me up. We went to the doctor. He had constipation issues. The doctor said give him an over-the-counter enema if it continues. His mother didn't want to do it. She thought she'd hurt him, so I had to do it. There's nothing sexual about it. There's nothing. There was nothing abusive about it. It's a normal, everyday thing that happens in a retirement home probably 40 times a day.
All right, but Wings, listen, okay, try to find some common ground with me here. Can you not see from our perspective, right? You know your reaction to the Vosh stuff. Was it not organic, your reaction? Were you not kind of like sickened at his behavior?
To be honest, I looked at the folder and like I didn't really see any CP there. All I seen was like some horse and like some anime bullshit, some lolicon shit. But at the same time, I knew that I had to go hard on this because it's what people expect, and I'm here to make an entertaining show.
Man, but me personally, anybody that does the stuff that Vosh does, I consider that child porn too. So I
kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with you.
But
like
too.
You guys go a little far with this shit. Like,
what do you mean?
Like I said before, I'm not going to go out there and like try to fuck with Vosh's sponsors or anything like that.
Well, see, and I'm not expecting you to, but I think it's justified for the people that do.
Yeah, but 007, here, this is where everybody's on your side, is when you're like, look at this idiot and look at what this idiot's saying. Here's when you lose people, when you're like, he's a pedophile, he's a predator. That's where you lose people, because people don't think that.
Would you not say that Vosh is a pedophile?
I would say that there's a very good chance of it, but
I'm trying to find some common ground.
He had 007. Not only did he have this stuff on his fucking folder, but he defended it. Plus, he has a long fucking history of fucking defending this stuff and saying stuff that he supports, underage and male relationships and whatever, or underage and adult relationships or whatever. Yeah. Now, Wings, on the other hand, looks at the shit that he said in the past and he's like, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm fucking dumb. I was wrong. That's the difference. That is the fucking difference.
Well, of course he is once he gets caught. I mean, that's human nature.
Got caught. You saying got caught, dude? I put it on PK out in the open.
Once it got
the only reason
light.
The only reason you know about it is because he was out there on the internet. You keep saying caught. You're not exposing anybody. It's still out there.
It wasn't still brought to light, but Wings, it wasn't brought to light the way it is now. Like Wings, your clips have 100,000 upvotes on Reddit.
Someone put this in the chat right now. They said it's fair to say Wings is creepy, right? I see that clip of him talking to the 16-year-old and 17-year-old, and that came across fucking creepy as fuck, right? But I don't think it's fair to call him a fucking pedophile and a predator. I don't. I seen that clip, and he's making fucking inappropriate jokes. He's making jokes. The girl said something along the lines of like, I'm going to come to Wings' house. And he goes, you better drive slow so you turn 18 before you get here. Now, creepy, fucking weird. I wouldn't make jokes like that. And I think you should criticize Wings for making jokes like that. That doesn't turn into pedophile and fucking predator to me. I'm sorry, it don't.
You play on PlayStation and Xbox, right? If a female talks in the chat, people instantly make sexual jokes about them. Like, I looked at it as like gamer talk.
Wings, I had a conversation with your mod T like 2 or 3 days ago, and she was like bringing up things about me and like what we do with you and stuff like that. And she brought that up. I asked her about the Rainbow Six situation. I said, why do you not think that that's disturbing? Why would you not classify that as pedophilic? And she said, well, I used to play games and stuff, and me being an underage girl on a video game, all the guys are gonna talk smack to me like that. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But the difference is Wings acknowledged that they were 16. Random guys on a video game sexualizing girls, they don't know anything about the girl. Wings knew this girl is 16. And so, and the crazy thing to me is I think she started to have some clarity and realization of who she's supporting. And she started to break down and cry. I didn't assault her. I was real gentle and nice. I even think she would say I was nice. I have it recorded if you want to hear it, Wings. But she started crying, and I think it's because she realized who she's supporting. Has she contacted you about that?
You're sitting there acting like I'm this fucking Jared from Subway kingpin of child porn.
You backed what he said. Another point. You said, oh, I could understand people like Jared Fogle. Do you not remember saying that, where you were saying that you could understand what Jared Fogle did?
No, I don't remember this. You'd have to show me this.
You said what? What did he say?
I don't. He said something about Jared Fogle. I feel like I've only ever said bad things about Jared Fogle.
Man, there's just so many clips. There's just so many goddamn clips. So many fucking clips. Like I remember specifically you saying, well, I could understand people like Jared Fogle. And you went on and why you justified what he did or whatever.
That gives me nothing. That gives me nothing.
I know. Look, what about this, Keen? What about this? I have the Wings of Archive lasagna guy that Wings is talking about. I'll have him send me all the fucking clips. I'll DM them to you, Keem, and you can watch them on or off stream. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know how
you defended Jared. There's no way Wings defended Jared.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
There's no way. There's no way that's real. God.
Because listen, I played the clip. I was watching Wings play like MW3 recently, and he was talking shit about Jared Fogle, and I pulled the clip up and showed everyone the contradiction. I was like, you guys remember when Wings was backing Jared Fogle? He's saying it now, yeah, of course. But
yeah, don't get me wrong. It sounds like a really good like premise for a comedy sketch, but I don't think it's something he would mean. No one would mean that.
Come on, you don't remember what he said?
Not exactly.
Yeah, he had access to the clip until now.
I'm saying I can give. I don't know exactly which clip, Wings. You got to understand. I'm in a call with you. There's like thousands of clips of you.
Oh my lord!
Well, we're asking about a very specific one, right?
Well, yeah. I will defend you. I will defend you this much, 007. Wings sure gave you enough fucking content over the fucking years to make your case. I don't think he's a predator.
I had 4 hours of dead air I had to fill every week of my life for 7.5 years.
Yeah.
Not to mention fucking 3,652 commentary videos. Not to mention everything I did on Machinima. Not to mention the podcast show, Drunk Sex, Lolcow Live. Now, there's literally tens of thousands of hours of dead air I've had to fill at some point. I've said some dumb fucking shit, but I promise you, I do charity work. I eat too fucking much and I sleep too much and I got low T. This is who I am as a fucking person.
Wings,
like
I'm
a big goofy dumb ball.
Have you ever fucked Kelly?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, me and her actually trying to have a kid right now. how's that funny?
See, this is where this is stop. 007. This is where you lose everyone, right? You're trying to convince us he's a pedophile and he's a predator and he needs to be arrested and go to jail, and then you're making jokes about him not fucking his wife. It's like, which one is it?
Yeah, well, him not being able to fuck his wife has nothing to do with him not being a pedophile. I've told you the entirety of me being up here. I have doubled down, quadrupled down. I think he's a pedophile.
But you lose credibility. That's my point. Yep. You know, like it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
How many clips do you need? I just told you I will send you like fucking 40 clips, 50 clips, 100 clips if you want of Wings sexualizing children or admitting to watching child porn, whatever you want.
I don't know how old you are, but if you went back to see 1980s stand-up comedy, you Andrew Dice Clay, Sam fucking Kinison, your balls would fucking explode. You would harass Sam Kinison into the fucking grave. Thank God he died early, so he didn't have to deal with your bullshit.
Were they up there talking about watching child porn?
Yes, Sam Kinison. Yes. Absolutely, 100%.
Yes, they did work.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm 25, Boogie.
Dude, and the time frame that I'm talking about, like PKA, like the shit that people said and did in that fucking time frame is like.
Well, it's not just PKA though. That's the thing. Like he always says it was 10, 15 years ago.
Why don't you ever get here's the thing I don't understand. Like, why don't you go on Woody's Gamertag? Woody's Gamertag has said more about underage girls than I ever have.
That's that's a really good fucking point, 007. You guys went through and you watched all these PKA old clips, and I know for a fact Woody and Kyle have said some wild shit too. Where's the passion for those guys?
That's what I've always said this. If it's true that Kyle sent Wings a child porn video, Kyle would get ran through the spitter just as bad as Wings. But you guys can't get Kyle up here. There's been no confrontation to Kyle.
Wait. Time out. 007. Kyle has his own show, PKA. And you have your own. You have your own platform, right? So why aren't you covering this clips with the title PKA Kyle is a predator or something?
Because I'm not finding clips of
with Kyle a montage of all the things Kyle have said, or a montage with all the things. Like, you gotta earn credibility. Like, if you want people to like trust you that you're against predators, right? Why does all your content just about Wings?
Well, because it's not just about Wings. Wings has told you I've exposed other pedophiles. Cyrax, Ravens Dolphin. He's a DSP detractor. I exposed him for being a pedophile. I exposed the old editor from the Wings community as being a pedophile because he admitted to watching like 8 child porn videos on Twitter. I've exposed other people than just Wings. But I'm saying that you do got to pick one person. And Wings has made it sort of personal between me and him. That's another reason why I go after him really, really hard.
I have not made it personal, dude.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say you went on Twitter one day, 007, and you stumbled across one of these videos. It was on your timeline. Are you a predator?
I've never stumbled across child porn a day in my life.
I'm saying hypothetically speaking. You go on Twitter, you're scrolling the timeline, and it pops up.
Are you a predator for scrolling past a child porn video? No.
Okay. Well,
but this is my thing.
Isn't that the story? Isn't that the story with the horse video?
No. He's
basically
changed the story like
he's literally the only thing I've ever heard him say was that he was on one of those websites that links that used to show a lot of crazy shit like rotten.com and ogrish.com and Style Project. Accidentally clicked the wrong link, saw something that he is unsure whether or not the person was of age or not, and then hit the back button.
Man, the original clip, he said that they were underage.
Well, then that's entirely possible. But again, I still think he was fucking lying. I think it's a stupid
lie to tell. I think he was lying too. I think he was trying to fucking.
And that's the thing. And this is my point though. I keep saying this. If it was 1 or 3 clips, maybe we would take maybe he was lying, just trying to be super edgy, whatever.
Well, Sam Kinison told these jokes on stage for 20 years.
Okay.
He's a paid comedian. Wings is a live.
I'm gonna need everyone to be quiet for a second. Morning after kill. Tweeted me the Jared clip, so we're gonna watch that. If I can figure out how to fucking see my mentions. What the fuck? they moved this fucking desktop notification. There we go.
Shout out to Morning After Kill.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play this right now.
I can understand like
He
Jared
literally
Fogle-
just gave.
Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, we can't have Morning After Kill ever on the show again because he tried to play the clip of me calling Alex the N-word.
I can understand like Jared Fogle. Jared Fogle like girls that were like 15 or 16, you know, really young. But like if he was doing it in Sweden, he'd be all right. I can understand like
Oh
Jared.
my God, this is so bad.
What is it saying?
You said, I can understand Jarrett Fugel. Again, this is Wings talking. He liked girls that were like 15, 16, but if he was in Sweden, that'd be legal.
Again, that's a joke, by the way.
It's also true.
I know it's a joke, and I know it's also true, but it's also really fucking bad.
Yeah, it's a bad joke to make in 2020 something, but that joke would have fucking killed in
But
2010.
here's the problem. I'm thinking that the Jarrett Fugel clip is Wings actually defending Jarrett Fugel, right? And not making like a sarcastic joke like this. I'm thinking that it's actually Wings like defending pedophilia. And this is why you don't have credibility, W07, because that's clearly not what that clip is. Like, what the fuck?
He's making a big deal about the high school like cheerleaders thing, and that's nothing. I didn't even realize. I didn't even get afraid when I said it. It was so much of nothing.
You're an idiot for making that joke, but
Yeah, it's a dumb fucking joke.
you're so stupid.
Oh, let me correct that. You're stupid for making that joke now. If you made that in 2010, it would have fucking killed.
It's just I don't know. It's like
did
it's like the
kill.
whole. It's like when you said that you cut child pornography at 12, and then
Let
like
me
10
ask-
years later.
let me
and then
ask-
10 years later, you doubled down.
Okay.
on
Ask
it.
a
It's
question
like,
here.
Let me
fuck.
wait.
I'll ask you- Hold on, please,
First,
let me ask a question.
2
please.
seconds. 2 seconds. All right. First, chat. Was that a joke? One in the chat if it was a joke. Two, if Wings is a predator from that clip with
all
Jarrett
of a sudden,
Fugel.
all of a sudden, all of this is just a joke.
No,
But his is-
no. Stop. You brought up that as part of the evidence that makes him a pedophile.
Yeah.
And makes
I
him a
don't think
predator. So we played the clip right on here, and it was clearly a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Let's just go down the list of predator clips until we find one.
Can I
that's
ask you
not a joke.
something real quick? Let me ask you something. Like, let's talk about the Age of Consent 12 clip, right? Do you know what that context is? Like, what was I talking about before I said that?
In the original one with PKA.
Yes.
Yeah, you've explained it. You said something about people being charged for having sex with girls that are like 16 while they're 19 or something.
Yeah, because we were talking about this case where this boy was 18 years old and he had a 17-year-old girlfriend, but her parents didn't like him, and she ended up giving him fellatio. And his parents, because she was 17 and he was 18, hit him with statutory rape and made him a sex offender for the rest of his life. And I didn't agree with that. I felt like that was some bullshit.
Are you
And
kidding
I
me? That
wanted
is
to-
the context?
So the cutoff age. So then you
and
say
and I
that
said
cutoff
and I said the age
of
and I said like the age of content should be like 12. And then
No.
years later I came back and explained why I said 12.
I'm done. I kicked his ass. Listen.
In the
listen.
context of that,
I'm done.